sucker out here before. A sucker the other day, but she keeps getting away. Gonna catch ya, keep her near. I feel lucky today. Got all those beans buzzing.
So we finally made it up to Red Lake, huh, Buzz, mate?
We sure did.
Boy, it's a beautiful place, ain't it?
Let me tell you what, that Donnie's got it going on here at Red Lake. He's got it's all kind of acreage out here with all kinds of wildlife on it. We kind of cruising down one of the trails right now.
Going to the fishing hole.
Going to the fishing hole, see if we can catch a Billy Big Mouth up here in Red Lake.
I think they're gonna let us fish over there on Chris's pond too. That's where the big boys roam.
Yeah.
How about, did you get rid of them ants, Buzz, baby?
Boy, I tell you what, I stepped out of the truck here and I stepped right in a pile of ants.
Fire ants.
Fire ants, buddy. They was eating my feet up.
Buzz, baby, got in the car and man, lo and behold, there must have been, he just brought the whole tribe in with him.
I'm gonna tell you what, man, I started feeling something eating on my feet and I looked down and it was some of them fire ants. I said, Lord, son.
Them fire ants will give you the heebie-jeebies.
They sure will, son. They'll get you.
Well, tell me that ain't
Look
beautiful.
at here.
Tell me this ain't beautiful right here.
Look at here, y'all.
This is over here. This is what Red Lake's all about.
There it is. Old Buzzbait finally done made it up here to Red Lake. We're gonna give her a shot here in a little bit.
I think they said it's about 15-acre pond right here. You
Yeah.
can see where they dammed it up on the road. It used to be a little old bitty creek. I mean, just a little bitty creek that flowed through here. And when they put this dam up, it backed up that water, and lo and behold, you created old Red Lake.
There's old Red Lake right there. Yeah, I think old Donnie, he told us last night he was going to get his mount. I think he shot one of them showing off.
Yeah.
Oh my God, son. The picture I saw looked like a daggum elk. See if we can't catch a Billy Big Mouth up here in Red Lake over here in
Garlandville, Mississippi.
Garlandville.
You ever heard of Garlandville, Mississippi?
Well,
Buzz, baby?
no sir, I hadn't, but now I know.
I think they got one little old country store in the town of Garlandville.
Yeah, and I swear I think Donnie said he and his partners built it.
Yeah. Well, I just seen a Billy Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Just seen a Billy Big Mouth, Buzz, baby.
Look at the old hunting lodge right there. The Red Lake Lodge. You got it going on.
Yeah, they're fixing to build another portion of it. I guess you'd call this on the south side.
Hey, man. Let's go see if we can't catch old Billy Big Mouth out of Red Lake here, Bo.
Are you ready to go fishing, Buzz,
You
baby?
better believe I am, son. I went down there and got the poles. We on the super vehicles here,
The Super ATV.
the bad boy.
I think they said that was cost 10 big ones.
Woo, yeah, that's 10 big ones. 10 big ones. I tell you what, there's a fine piece of equipment here. Look at here. I got the poles, grab claw.
So what are we gonna start out fishing with today? What you got? No, you got the honey bait?
Man, I got it. Don't tell everybody. Look at that right there.
It's a 10-inch worm. Is what we're gonna be fishing with over here at Red Lake. It's been their choice of bait for quite some time. But they love that 10-inch worm, Buzz,
Tell
bait.
you what, buddy. You know, Billy Big Mouth, he loves some 10-inch worms.
Yeah, we'll be fishing with Bass Assassin. As you can tell, there's a lot of grass on the lake right now, and what we'll do is we'll have to do probably some top water and then, like we said, some worm fishing. I don't know if we'll be able to do a lot of spinner bait or rattle trap fishing.
I don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know. But I tell you what, we're gonna go out here and give her a try. First cast over here with the Chickasaw at Red Lake. And look at what we got. First cast.
Dark looking bass.
Pretty fish.
On the causeway a little bit more greener, but
yeah.
that bass right there is dark.
Yeah, so Red Lake bass.
Well, at least we got us an icebreaker. I think Buzzbait's missed 2 already, and he done pulled all the trigger,
Chigger crawl.
the chigger crawl.
Chigger crawl.
And lo and behold, we got the first Billy Big Mouth of the day.
There he is. Well, he's a pretty fish, isn't he? Billy Big Mouth, Billy Big Mouth, Billy Big Mouth. Red Lake, Billy Big Mouth. Come on.
Put him in the box, Buzzbait. We catching, keeping, and eating today, babe.
Catch, keep, and eat.
Catch, keeping, and eating, babe.
Woo! Over here, Red Lake.
You getting a bite?
I think so.
I've always had a lot of success down here in this lowest point of the pond. This is where it drains out when it floods. A little overflow. But you can see the way Buzzbait's working this worm. You know, we've got a 10-inch worm with a 3/0 hook. And there's a lot of grass around the pond. So I mean, once you hook into one around one of these ponds that has a lot of grass, which is this time of the year,
That's right.
you got to get him out of there to on the top. You got to get him on the top, and you got to roll him on the top. He gets caught up in that grass. Well, Buzzbait, a while ago he had one get in the grass and a good fish.
Good fish.
And got hung up.
I couldn't get him out of the grass.
But you can see with this 10-inch worm, I guess it's a purple color.
Grape.
Or grape. Oh, look. Got a little rattle in the box.
You got a rattle in the box. So, what old Buzzbait likes to do, likes to get out here, get it out there about as far as you can.
Of course, we're casting right into the wind. And you just kind of, bump that worm, just kind of working it on the bottom. Kind of, I guess you'd say it's a slight jig with a little bit of a pull.
My goodness, y'all. Let's do this again. Always clear them off. Want your worm clean when you throw it out there.
Yeah, you want to pull all the grass. Take a little bit of extra time, pull the grass off. I mean, don't think if you're working your bait and it's got a piece of grass that old Billy Big Mouth don't know what a piece of grass looks like.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's right.
He's like, I ain't never seen a fish running off with a piece of grass. So tip of the day, make sure your lures are grass free.
That's right.
It'll make it operate, perform better, and it'll catch more fish. But you can see he's just he's keeping it out there as long as he can. When you fish with a worm, you want to fish it low and slow.
There she goes. See?
And you always want to use that thumb. You keep the thumb on a bait caster, that keeps it from backlashing.
That's right. You just, just barely put it on that spool. Start getting used to it. It takes a little practice, but once you get it, I got her on out there that time, crab claw.
Yeah, I mean, you want to try to get her out there as far as you can. That way you can work your worm as long as you can.
You'll feel him hit it now when he hits it.
You'll feel
You're
it.
gonna know.
That tip of that pole will start jumping on you, won't it, Buzzbait?
Feel it. I mean, these poles are so sensitive. The way they make these poles these days, I mean, it's so sensitive. You can almost feel it when the fish puts his eyes on it. That's how sensitive these poles are. But you can definitely feel it when he hits it. You'll know.
Yeah, and we like a medium to stiff rod. If you got a real flimsy rod, you ain't gonna get that backbone on him, are you,
That's
Buzzbait?
exactly right. Look, medium heavy action with your worm. That is, you don't want, all you want is the pole to bend right here. You don't want pole bending back here.
Yeah.
That's medium heavy action. See, this is a heavy action.
Yeah, I prefer, heavy action. I call it stiff, but heavy action would make it, a stiffer ride. That way when you set the trigger on that Billy Big Mouth buzz bait.
Son, you want to rip his lips off when you. Bam! Got to really pop it to him.
You gotta pop it to him. That's the old buzz bait tip of the day.
That's the tip of the day is you have got to bam! You got to pop it to him, Johnny. There ain't no holding back when you want to set the hook on the Billy Big Mouth. You got to penetrate them lips.
Yeah, you do.
Hook.
Yeah, and then you got to go through the worm, through the lips.
Through the lips, and you got to get her in there. So, what we're going to do, we're going to reach right over here. We're going to pull this jigger crawl back out.
That's what he caught that last fish off of. And it's kind of like a crawfish, kind of
what it is.
plastic, worm. He's got a weight on there, which will make it cast easier and, sink to the bottom faster, give a little bit more action. Yeah, I tell you, I enjoy bass fishing. It's a unique style, different techniques. It's not like saltwater fishing. Listen to that.
Oh, Billy over there, he needs some company.
But Billy over there needs a little company.
He needs a little company.
Man, we got the camera on. Seldom do we film and catch fish, when the camera, but we've done it before.
Oh yeah, just hang in there. Billy Big Mouth is lurking around. I can feel it.
Yeah, I mean, windy conditions make it a little bit more difficult. I mean, they'll still bite in windy conditions. It's a little bit trickier.
Pick up the nose where I caught that other.
Yeah, when you work these ponds, I guess this is about a 15-acre pond. You find the lowest spot, and that's where them fish tend to hang out more often. O'Dono, always on the move. Ain't nothing lazy about O'Dono now.
That's a heck of a grill right there, Bo.
That's 42-inch pipe that come off a pipeline.
42-inch pipe that came off a pipeline.
Okay. Well, get some handles on that bad boy.
So what we're gonna have a drunken chicken? Is that what we
That's what they call these in down south in Mississippi, over here at Red Lake. So all we did, we prepared the chicken with special herbs and sauces and spices.
Dono's secret recipe.
And then at this point, we're gonna give him something to sit on.
That right there, huh?
So she's gonna be. Check that out. And that's a drunken chicken. A drunken chicken. So how long will you smoke this?
Well, tea time is at 1 o'clock.
Tea time at 1 o'clock. We got golfing time on fishing time.
Look at here.
It's a 4-hour round. When we get back, it's time to eat.
So she's gonna take about 4 hours and
She is not bashful on putting the seasoning on there, y'all.
no.
Huh? I don't think you can get enough seasoning on that bird. Huh? Look at it.
We want to be able to taste the yard bird, Captain Dono.
So the beer cans will do nothing but keep it moist for the next 4 hours.
So the beer cans will
But will the beer, will there be a whole beer left when?
There will be a whole beer left and a whole lot of juice just falls off in there. Yeah.
So, in other words, if that thing's falling into them cans and that juice is falling into them cans, so that stuff's actually coming out of the can and cooking in with the bird.
Yeah. So it's vaporizing in with the bird.
That's right.
Keeping it moist so the bird doesn't dry out.
There you go.
So that's the biggest reason. So what we're going to do at this point is tell these birds goodbye.
tell the birds goodbye without losing their stew. Oh!
If we can. You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Keep her proper.
Come on.
Ooh, boy.
All right, birds.
And we'll look
4
at
hours is what my man said. 4 hours.
One round of golf?
Well, actually, it's at 1 o'clock, so it's gonna be about 5 o'clock. These birds are gonna be
it.
ready.
Cook them really, really slow.
Slow cook.
They will not burn.
That is pretty wild that they won't burn. You figure an old yard bird like that, 3 yard birds would have you a show enough grease fire going on.
They will not burn, and those beers will keep it moist.
And
the
that
entire
cold,
time.
drunken chicken over
So,
here.
so crab claw. Get a shot of that homemade grill right there, son.
Yeah, I tell you,
Check
that's
that bad boy out.
that's heavy duty for sure now.
Yes. He said that's a 40-inch pipeline piece. I guess he got him a piece of that and he just kind of put it together. And boy, I tell you what, son, that is one heck of a daggone cooker right there, bud.
All right, we got drunken chickens on fishing
That's
time.
right, drunken chickens on fishing time, and me and Darno and the crab claw is about to go over here and tee them up.
Ooh, got a little nasty golf game
Tee
going.
them up, boy, over here at Red Lake.
All right, so everybody just hang tight on the fishing time. Stay tuned. We're about to have a tea time break on fishing time.
Come on down to the seafood shop where the seafood's good and goes out. Where you hit Wednesday, house pie, either original spice or spicy hot. There's no telling what you might find in that seafood shop. King crab, snow crab, and blue crabs too. Lobster tail, alligator tail, and Cajun crawfish too. There's no telling what you'll do at the seafood shop. Boys waiting on you. Well, the boys are waiting on you. So y'all come see us at the seafood shop where the seafood's fresh,
And the gumbo's hot,
where you pick 'em
and we steam.
hot on the spot.
That's right.
Either original
Or spicy hot.
230-43 Perdido Beach Boulevard, Orange Beach, Alabama.
Well, we appreciate your business.
Y'all come see us now.
Shake his hand.
I'm Buzzbait. You John Parker?
Yeah, you get
I
it.
hear you, boy.
Say, I'm John Parker. All right, so we ready to get the chickens off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Them chickens.
What do they look like? We just got finished playing golf. I guess we've about 30-40 minutes.
We said 5 o'clock. What time is it?
Ooh,
What time
Come on.
wee. It is sitting on 5:45,
Look at here.
and the drunken chickens look like they ready to rock and roll.
There it is. Yeah. Look at them things right there, son.
All perched up like old Banny Rooster.
I tell you what, you're gonna need to get one glove on. One glove, just one.
Now, how are you gonna deal with that hot beer can? Is what I want to know.
That's what Kevin's fixing to get. Buzzbait's fixing to put that glove on.
Buzzbait's about to do it.
Why did you get your gloves on, Daddy?
I gotta get the chicken. He's gonna get the beer can out of it.
If I can
Teamwork.
Get the glove on.
Teamwork.
Trying to get it
I
on.
just stick my hand there and get the whole thing.
Oh, y'all, come on now, John Parker.
There you go. Beautiful.
Boy, it's just daggone boiling, man. That Miller.
I'm telling you right now, this is some kind of feast right here.
We're talking about it big time.
Oh, look how the legs just.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that thing.
This thing look like they're
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ah.
This might be the best thing we've ever had in a long time.
In a long time, John Parker says. This might be the best chicken we've ever had in a long time.
Long time.
Well, everybody just stay tuned. More fishing time hosted by Team Lartigue over here in Garlandville, Mississippi. We got to eat us some drunken chickens over here. So everybody just hang tight.
Look at that.
We're about to feast
Look at that.
over here in Red Lake. John Parker, you said we got the best chicken over here in Garlandsville?
What?
You can believe that.
You can be that too.
That comes straight from the boss. That's our show for today. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. Be sure to contact us at lartigueseafood.com, or you can email us at crabclaw@centurylink.net. We'd love to hear from you. So tune in next time, Fishing Time, hosted by Team Lartigue. We hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Gonna get ya, keep her near. I feel lucky today. Got my buzz spades buzzing all over town. Got my worms wiggling all around. Got my rattle traps rattling. Got my spinning baits spinning. Gonna catch ya, keep her near.